Welcome to this episode of Rockfords Locale Artists, featuring the Outlaws' very own Matthew and Kaitlyn Jones.
How you doing, man?
What's up?
Good. I'm glad to be on the show.
I'm your host, Mr. Dennis, along with Bill. The Pill? Is it the Pill? Today we're going to be talking with the outlaw Matthew Jones and his beautiful wife of 1 year, Kaitlyn.
Thank you. How you doing, Phil?
What's up, man?
Hi, Philip.
We're doing good. Thanks for having us on the show. I've watched all the episodes religiously, and they've just been inspirational for me, so it's a big monument for us to be on this show tonight.
Hi, how you doing? Thanks for having me on the show.
First off, let's explain to the viewers what the Outlaws is.
Reality show of our life.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't really know what people take it as. I guess that's one good way to put it. I like to put it as I just can't stop editing and filming, so I have nothing else better to do with my time. So I put our lives into a show. And I hope one day that our children will be able to look back on these memories that we had. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember the time we did that. Because everybody always says that, when they grow up. But if we actually had a document, let me look on season 2, episode 4. We'll go to that time where you went to Chuck E. Cheese.
Right.
And play it back in your mind a little bit. So
yeah, that's cool, man.
That's kind of what it's all about, I guess.
Something I definitely have to get used to is getting filmed all the time, first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate that.
Why?
Who wants to be filmed with no makeup on?
I don't
still
ever wear
sleeping,
makeup.
but I'm getting used to it.
Yeah, see, you gotta just be happy with how you look, and there's nothing else to complain about.
Kaitlyn, how do you feel about your transition into acting and being on camera?
Like I said, I think it's something that I'm getting used to. I feel like I almost have to learn to act and be in his videos just because he loves doing it so much.
Yes, you can't get away from it.
So, I feel pretty good about it. I haven't really done an acting role yet where I speak. So, I think when I do that, that'll be a way bigger transition than just the reality show that we've been doing. Because that's just my everyday life. I don't have to change who I am to do that.
It's a good answer. You did do that music video, though.
Yeah.
Right, that was a different kind of acting, wasn't it?
You still didn't have a talk, though.
Yeah, I didn't say anything.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
No.
You had to convey emotions.
Yeah.
You did a good job at that. That was a good transitional period, I think.
I will be excited, though, to actually have speaking parts in an acting role.
And I want you to do an accent, too, remember? I was telling her. She has to do a New York accent. She's like, it's good enough, but I gotta start acting.
I think that's a little too much.
That's too much to ask.
Wow.
Yeah, for my first acting role. And you want me to change the way I talk? I think that's going to be way too much.
No.
That's going to be too hard. I should focus on one thing.
Okay, that's
Just tell him, forget about it.
See? Practice a little bit every day. You'll pick up a new language. In New York.
So, how did you guys first meet?
Oh.
That's a good
Which
question.
time?
Well, he said first meeting.
The very first time?
Yeah, probably. We're going to a grocery store together?
I think we originally met at Brian's house.
Oh, did we?
Yes.
And then we went to the grocery store
Yep,
together.
and then we went to the grocery store.
Yep, and we kind of kicked it off right from the beginning. I would say we liked each other a little bit.
Yeah, I thought it was strange because he's playing Taylor Swift in his car. I was like, what? Guy listens to Taylor Swift.
Hey, her
so
first
I was
album.
already intrigued. In fact, it wasn't like rap music or, I don't know, R&B. No, Taylor Swift.
Yeah, good old Taylor.
Yep.
But yeah, we kind of were together for a brief interlude, I guess you could say. And then we stopped talking to each other for a while. And I started playing music, and I knew that if there was a reason that I was going to play music, it had to have something to do with a woman. And I just knew it. I felt like I was going to serenade some woman at some point in life. So that was my main goal at that time, was to figure out when this moment was going to take place. And for some reason, I sent a song that I recorded that reminded me of Kaitlyn to her when we weren't even really dating or talking that much or anything. And she listened to the song. It was "Let Her Cry" by Hootie and the Blowfish. But that reminded me of our relationship together. And somehow that sparked, I guess, a rekindling of feelings because she knew that I still kind of thought about her, and she must have obviously still kind of thought about me. So that was what brought us back together, and we met again Well, I picked you up one night and you came back over to the barn and we watched Psycho on the big screen. And then ever since then we've just been kind of never left each other's side.
It's a good answer.
Yeah.
But I would say even at that time though, I don't think that I was like, my mind was not made up that we were going to be together.
Yeah, she didn't know.
He knew. I
did.
think.
I did. I had already like had a premonition that we were going to be together, and it kept on going through my mind year after year after year. Like, you're not in the place you're supposed to be. You're not where you're supposed to be at. Like, something's not right in your life. And then finally it like hit me, and she texted me right when it was going through my head. I was like, oh my God, what is the chances of this happening? So when I went over there to have a cigarette with her one night, like, she just thought we were going to hang out as friends. But I had already planned in my mind, this is the woman I'm going to marry. I already know it. She ain't got no idea yet, but I'm setting foot now. I'm going to start this right now.
And then one night we were sitting in the garage at my parents' house, and I don't think we were officially dating yet, and you had said, if I see you walking down the aisle in a white dress, I'm like, What are you talking about? We're not even dating yet. He's over here talking about marriage, and I told my dad that I was just trying to have a good time. My dad's like, you can't do that. That's mean. I was like, no, it's not. And then one day, it was when we were at the church you were going to at the time.
Rockford Community Church?
Yes.
Yeah, with Gus.
Yes. And me and my parents went there. Aiden started crying at one of your songs.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I knew that moment. I walked outside and I told my dad, I was like, this is it for me. He was like, slow down. I was like, no. I was like, I'm in love. I was like, I've never been in love before, and this is it. This is the rest of my life. And my mom goes, you go tell him that you love him. I'm like, I'm going to.
She did that night, too. And
I did.
I cried.
You did.
Oh my God.
Hey, it was emotional. I wasn't expecting it.
You did too.
I was like, finally, it's coming true. Like, I knew it was going to happen. And it's just like seeing the revelation of things come true is just overwhelming, you know?
I was definitely very surprised at that, because that was not my goal when we first started talking and becoming friends.
Oh, yeah, believe me, I know that.
I was like, no, I got this list in my brain of who I want, and
I was
he
not
was
on the list.
not on the list.
Not on the list
at all.
Yeah.
He broke every rule on my list. And, I shouldn't have tried to hold myself to any type of rules, because I always break them.
Yeah.
But I really did try.
Good job.
That's one. Next.
Next, number 4. Okay. Do you have any advice for couples out there that are thinking about getting married?
I mean, you go ahead. I don't know what kind of advice you'd give. I just think everybody should be married, is my opinion.
No.
No?
No, you have to know that it's the right person. And I feel like a lot of people, when they're in a relationship, know if that's the person they're supposed to be with or not. But I feel like a lot of people try to force another person to be someone they're not. And that's why there's so many bad relationships out there.
That makes sense.
But when you truly know that you love somebody, you just know. And at that point, I think you should just get married. Not have like a really long waiting period and be engaged for years. If you know that that's the person you're supposed to be with, why not just do it?
Yeah.
But it has to be the right person. It can't be somebody you're thinking, oh, well, if we get married, they'll change eventually. No. When you marry somebody, you marry them for who they are. So you have to be okay with living that way for the rest of your life. You can't go into marriage hoping at some point, well, he'll change and he'll be like this at some point in life. Then that's not the right person for you.
Good answer.
Your turn.
I agree. I'm not even. She said everything. We did a test one time that said together we have a 97% intelligence.
Oh yeah, that's
rating.
Facebook.
Oh, Apple TV. Oh, Apple TV. Oh, be good to me. Let us
watch WrestleMania on the big screen.
just wanna
watch WrestleMania on the big screen.
yeah, you know what I mean. On that big screen, we don't want no buffering, no Apple TV. We just wanna watch WrestleMania on the big screen. Go Undertaker.
Welcome back to Rockfords Locale Artists, and we're going to talk some future projects with Mr. and Mrs. Jones. And we're going to watch a clip from that show right now. Is it from that show?
One of them.
Okay.
I'm not really sure what clip it's going to be yet. I'm getting like a maternity feel.
Are you?
Yeah.
Do I look good?
Oh yeah, because it's got this thing
It might be. I'm
like
telling you.
maternity with the tie in the back. That's
Yeah.
for maternity.
I would get the other one that I picked out.
I don't like that color.
Well, it's the same color, red.
No, it's not.
That one that I showed you, they had
Yeah.
it was pink?
It was pink.
Oh, I can't tell the difference of red and pink, I guess.
Hey, Dad.
I wish there-
Daddy, I'm wearing my.
There, it looks better with the sleeves up.
Is there any type of mirror around here?
Well, babe, I'm making a video you can watch and see how you're looking at it.
Oh, okay. Well, show me the video.
Alright.
Nice clip.
Nice.
Thank you.
How many kids do you guys have?
4.
Collectively, yeah, we have 4 children. We have Abel, he's the newest one, Abel Quinn. That's our first child together. So it's a special meaning to us, our first one. It's cool. And then the next in age, Ezra, he's 3, and he's a whole different kind of personality that you don't even know how to explain. You kind of got to meet him just to understand it, but he's funny. Next, Hayden, and Aiden is the oldest, right? Did I get that right? Hayden, Aiden. Our kids' names rhyme. I don't know if you realize that or not, but it's hard to decipher between the 2 older ones if you're trying to talk about them.
Aiden is mine. Now ours.
Yeah, that's right. We are planning on having me adopt him and all that kind of stuff. So we will be able to get his name changed to Jones. So we'll all officially have the same last name. This will be the first time. Thank God for that. Yeah. So.
Me and Aiden have never had the same last name, so I'm really excited about that.
Congratulations.
So, 4 kids. Any more? Any plans for any more?
I think so.
One more.
Maybe one more. She keeps on saying that she wants a girl, but I feel like if we have another boy, she's going to keep on saying she wants a
I'm hoping in 2 years, one more, it's a girl, and then we're done. If we were to have a girl, that's it. Now, if we got another boy,
then we'd have to try at least one more time.
I will say I will not have more than
6 boys, because that's where we'd be if we
Yes.
screwed up the 6th time.
exactly. Yeah, just call me Mo at that point.
Yeah. Shout out to Mo. She's got, 8 boys?
yeah.
All right, next question is, who have been some of your biggest influences?
I could probably name one right now.
Andrew. And my brother Andrew.
Yeah, I'll take him on my list too.
Yeah.
Every time we have a conflict of interest, we always have to see what Andrew.
I have to call Andrew. He's the most level-headed, intelligent person that I know.
Yeah. See, collectively we're 97, but
Right.
he makes up for the other 3.
Right, exactly.
I think so. Influence on my life?
In general, dude, like
I mean, I could keep going here. Like,
Brett
people.
Favre.
I thought we were talking about, I guess, people that we knew. Like we're.
Oh yeah, but no.
Well, I'd like to say Brett Favre has been.
I just said that.
Did
Brett
you?
Favre.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was joking though.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean it. He's been an inspiration
No,
to me.
I can see it.
The Packers, they kicked him out of Green Bay. They should have kept him around, and then he goes to Minnesota, and he played like probably the best career season of his life. Took him to the Super Bowl. Should have won the Super Bowl, but the Saints, how they did him that time. They even made those rules up. Remember we were talking about that?
Well, I remember.
And I mean, now what does he do? Coach high school football? The guy had his legendary career, and now he's just doing what he likes doing. So I really like Brett Favre, and I'd kind of like to have a life that models his, I guess, or goes along with that story.
Didn't he cheat on his wife?
I hope not.
He did.
He did?
With the naked pictures?
No.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
wasn't true.
Yeah. That was too true. I seen the pictures.
All right, what's the next question? We're going off on sidetracks.
Have you ever thought about being an underwear model?
Actually, no, I haven't. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Would you watch those commercials if it was me?
Huh?
Would you watch me model underwear on TV?
I mean, I'd watch it, yeah.
Would you let me be an underwear model?
Fuck yeah.
I mean, yeah.
All right, Calvin Klein, I'm coming for you.
One more thing. Let's hear about the new movie.
Oh, who told him about the new movie? You told him about the new movie?
No,
I thought we were keeping it a secret.
I did.
Oh, okay. Well, it must have been Philip then. So yeah, we're gonna make a movie. Kaitlyn actually is gonna start acting and talking in movies. That's what we were talking about earlier. The cat's out of the bag now, so everybody's gonna be on lookout for your big actorial debut. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, me too.
She's gonna be playing this woman who's married and has an Italian accent, or is it New
No
York?
accent.
There's gonna be no accent in the movie.
Oh, okay. Well, she's basically gonna be playing a character kind of like herself. Like we wrote it so. It's going to be easy for her to step into the acting role just by playing herself. So.
What's the movie gonna be called?
The movie's going to be called Touched. And I want you to all go home and research what the touch refers to. So then you'll have a pretty good idea of what genre we're going in the direction of this movie. But that's all we're going to say for right now because it's top secret.
Yes.
Okay, questions.
Earlier in the show, we asked questions.
That's good. That's good.
Earlier in the show, we asked these two questions. Now, let's see how well they did. Let's remind everybody of the questions, and then you can flash them
Oh, yeah, that's
up there. Or
good.
cut back. Or
Yeah. I figured your favorite musician would be the Backstreet Boys musical group.
You're not a musician.
Yeah, see, that's kind of what I was thinking. That's my favorite band, though.
Well, you consider that music.
Yeah, it's my favorite band, but not my favorite
But not a
musician.
band. Okay.
So I would say my favorite musician, which I don't,
Brian from Backstreet Boys.
I was gonna say Eminem.
Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I could have said that, dang it.
Favorite moment.
What's your favorite moment been since we've been married?
Well, honestly, one of my favorite moments is when you came over and you were helping me build Legos for Aiden's birthday party.
Yeah.
Good answer. Good answer.
That was a fun time.
That was fun.
For Aiden's 5th party?
Yeah. And you built his name out of those Legos because I couldn't figure out how to do it, and I really
yeah.
appreciated that, so I really liked that night.
I'm sure Aiden enjoyed it.
Not what I picked. I said my favorite moment was when I was still in the constriction of being on wedding time. Which I guess we weren't even married when I proposed to you, so I screwed the answer up right away anyway, because I said the proposal day just because I thought that was a funny day that we still talk about.
That was a great day.
It was.
And the day after, because I want to say we did nothing. The next day we had the
Oh, yeah. We left the
we
mattress
had
down in the basement.
watching movies
Yeah.
like all day.
That was a good
That
time.
was a good day.
Alright, the next question.
What's your favorite late night snack, bro?
Yeah, what's your favorite?
You asked my favorite late night snack, and I know what you think it is, but it's not that. It's cake with ice cream and milk.
That's bullshit.
Hey, I'm sorry.
That's
That's
garbage.
That's really what it is. I like the pretzels and the ice cream thing. I really do like that, but nothing beats cake frosting and ice cream and milk all
Fuck
together. Nothing does. I'm sorry. Good answer though.
That was
You, since I've met you, late night snack has been ice cream pretzels with caramel and.
Because we don't always have cake around. We always
Yeah,
have
I know, but you eat it all.
We
How
always
many
have
cakes
pretzels.
did we have? What was it, last week?
Oh, for my birthday?
Yeah, you brought home. We had 2 cakes,
Uh-huh.
and you ate it all in the span of like 2 days.
I know. I was eating cake.
It's not a touchscreen.
not a
Breakfast and
touchscreen.
lunch, going back and forth between different kinds of cakes.
What do you think your funniest moment was together?
Oh, You answer this question?
I did.
Okay. Funniest moment. It has to be when we were at your brother's house for Christmas Eve. And not only did your grandpa fall down a well, but your mom lit a cigarette in the middle of the festivities. And then your brother's like, Mom, no. And then she stands up and goes over next to a window.
Well, she lit a cigarette in the middle of his kitchen. And they don't smoke. They have a really clean
Strict
house.
no smoking policy.
Yeah. And my mom, I don't know, had one too many and just lit a cigarette in the middle of his kitchen.
Yeah.
And then he told her to pretty much go outside, and she went towards the window.
Yeah. If you know her mom, you just have to laugh at that. 'Cause it's like,
You're
what
right.
were you doing?
That is the funniest moment. I
Yeah.
said the time we sang Backstreet Boys together on the way to Indianapolis.
Oh, that was just awkward for me. And
That
did
was
it
hilarious.
I did it to appease you.
I know.
I would never in my life sing the Backstreet Boys.
It was great, though. Great moment.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for watching. I'm Dennis. This has been an episode of Rockfords Locale Artists with Kaitlyn and Matthew, the Outlaws. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Dennis. It was very nice. It was our pleasure. Our pleasure.
Buy my book.
I ended just like that.
Buy my book.
Buy my book.